Hey everyone, grab a cup of coffee with me and chat for a while, will you? I have missed all of you so much. I was just reading in Psalm 84 the other day, and the heading of the psalm was, "My soul longs for the courts of the Lord." Psalm 84:1 says, "How lovely is your dwelling place, O Lord of hosts." And verse 2 goes on to say, "My soul longs, yes, faints for the courts of the Lord." And I could totally resonate with the psalmist through these verses, because how I long for God's church right now. Not the building, but all of you. I long for God's people. I've started to make a list of all the things I'm learning through the craziness of COVID-19. And topping the list is something that took me a bit by surprise. I'm innately an introvert. I need time alone to refuel. So all this home time should be exhilarating, right? Well, it's not. I miss you. I miss people. I miss the unity of knowing I am loved by fellow believers who also love Christ. And not being able to see your faces right now makes what I'm about to tell you all the more difficult. After Governor Reynolds announced some new regulations last week, our children's ministry staff got together and we talked and we evaluated the coulds and shoulds of responsible ministry. And although our governor is not restricting religious gatherings right now, we need to be wise. We need to set an example, and we need to be kind to our community. With all of that said, we have decided to cancel High Five 2020. This is so heartbreaking for all of us. And I went back and forth so many times because some of you call High Five the best week of the year, and I totally agree with that. We plan, we prepare, we brainstorm, and we look forward to this week all year long. How I wish I could announce an alternate date, but with possible extended restrictions on the horizon and a necessary building construction timetable in the future, there's just no feasible possibility to make that happen. So I want to stress to you that High Five is canceled for 2020. We may offer some different alternate summer programming options at some point, but like everything else right now, the answer is we'll see, or I don't know. It's just the time we live in right now. I really want to thank our dedicated leaders who have already put in countless hours of work for this week. Because of you guys, High Five is a favorite event on every child's summer calendar. And I don't think this is probably a surprise to most of you. You anticipated that this announcement was coming, but it still doesn't make it any easier. But guess what? There is a silver lining to all of this. Living through these historical moments has allowed me to step back and evaluate my future, the idols of my heart, and where my true love and motivation lie. So as a believer, we know that this world is not our home. We have a future and a hope, and his name is Jesus. I've been meditating on this verse a lot during this pandemic. It's from Psalm 43:5, and I hope it encourages you. Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. Regardless of our circumstances or what the world or the media tells us, our hope is in God, and we will be together again someday. Thanks for listening. Please reach out if you have any questions about all of this. And one more thing, High Five 2021 will be awesome. Give all your kiddos a big hug from me. I love you all. I hope to see you soon.